Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher. Alright, we're well on our way into catching the beast. First we have to report back to Regis and deliver, uh, what was it? Something from a spotted white or something like that? What did I get from that? Yeah, I don't see it here. Oh, here it is. White brew. So yeah, we have to deliver that to Regis, but first we found a little quest here in this hunting cottage. Not even try gonna say this name. And we have to go all the way over here. And hopefully that's gonna lead us here. Should I wait for daytime? Yeah, let's. We're gonna get some well-deserved rest. Who knows, maybe in the morning we can talk to the lady. What was her name? Hey, Marlene.
I thank you. So tasty. Oh,
Alright, apparently not.
Vermentino, this.
What do you get for all that work?
Something's in the.
Do you like it here?
Dark secrets tell from a fairy tale.
Your eyes, they shine.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper even.
Okay, when it said pheasantry, I imagined like a farm with pheasants.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Lebioda. Welcome to the pheasantry.
Okay, I'm confused again. Prophet Lebioda. Isn't it like the goddess Lebioda? Prophet Lebioda? I don't know. It sounds kind of weird to me. Maybe it's just me.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
See you later.
Did you guess, our sweet shining sun?
Okay, cellars. I'm guessing this way. Okay, here we go. That's it. Aren't you gonna say anything, Gerald?
Lebioda. Lebiota.
And as long as I'm here, see, was there anything upstairs besides plants? Probably looted everything.
Did you guess our sweet shining sun? Welcome to the fete.
Okay, let's sell some stuff.
What do you say?
Oh, no, don't sell that. And that should be it. Here we have some flowers. And you can have this as well. Could go exchange some money, although I'm pretty rich.
See you later.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Lebiota.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Now it sends us here. And closest fast travel farm. So let me mark this. This one closer. Oh, not really.
How you like that silver?
Okay, let's ignore those bar guests. Oh, right, and I have to go back to that hunting cottage. Still have the door in the cellar. Maybe it's open now. Okay, what do we got here? Just a small little place. Okay, I heard something bad. And we have, what's this? Couple of recipes. Can I make these or are just they for show? Okay, that's it. Can I go back to the pheasantry and maybe give them the recipes? Okay, but I heard something. Oh, hello. Okay, banshees are annoying.
Hey,
Oh, that's it? Just a couple of recipes? And I go back to the pheasantry. I'll probably do it off camera. I don't think there's anything there. No, it's still bad weather around here. But I don't see any bar guests around, so that's good. Does this light up again? No. Okay, key required. What key? Is it around here somewhere? Oh, I saw loot. What can I loot? What? Come on, I saw loot. Is it in one of the barrels? Okay, this is a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm not imagining it, right? You guys saw it as well. The loot here for just a split second. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do some research on this door, because there is a tunnel behind it. Okay, one more time. Oh. Maybe... in here. Alright, as long as I'm here, I'm gonna pause it and do a little research fast online, see if I can actually get that door open. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back, and apparently that door, you can only open it if you decide to kill the white. So since I saved her, I don't get to go in. Okay, that's a couple of minutes wasted. Let's go back to the cemetery now. This place is still creepy. Not that this is much better. At least the person who haunts this mausoleum is our friend. Okay, Regis, I'm back. And I got some soup.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesham Mutna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesham Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesham Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Okay, I remember what's gonna happen when we get there. Thing is, do I have time to do it, or should I stop when we get there? Okay, let's go.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sangurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesham Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Do we need a newspaper for Regis?
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
What's a scurver?
Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
Victim's been disemboweled, intestines ripped clear out. Scurvers have gnawed on this corpse. Repeatedly.
Okay, are scurvers like ghouls and stuff? Okay, here we go. First stop. Look around. First, a unique set that I know of here in Tucson. We're gonna look at it later, not now.
Human husbandry and care? This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last here.
Okay, I'm not 100% sure, but I think if you don't grab the unique set from here, you won't be able to anymore because you cannot get in here anymore. This is the only time you can get it.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Is that all of
Seems
it?
your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed. Though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
Whose is this cliff?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
Okay, do I have the entire set? No, I'm missing gloves. And I don't think it has a silver sword.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
I already done that one.
Whose is this cliff?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
Okay, getting close to ending this episode. Don't want to start the whole thing. Nothing there. And there we go, the gauntlets. I think that's all of them. Alright, I think we're approaching the chamber, so I'm gonna end this one here, guys. You put the torch away. Yeah, it works. Okay, so next time we're gonna torture Regis a little bit. And let's take a look at what we found. Okay, sword, armor piercing, crit chance, bonus, pretty good, bleeding and stun. And it looks decent. I like it. And now for the armor. Is it better than my wolf gear? Lower resistance from monsters and adrenaline point gain. Don't really care about that one. But other than that, pretty good. Okay, the boots are lower. Resistance to burning. Okay. I don't think I've ever been burned. Okay, I'm gonna go online and do a good comparison. I kind of like the bonus as well. For getting 6 out of 6. Killing opponents restores vitality. Alright, let's take a look. Not a big fan of these types of armor. Kinda looks like Geralt has a belly. But it does look cool. I might actually wear it. And there was one more thing. Here we go. Sword. Come on, let me put a sword as well. There we go. We got 6 out of 6. And I guess I can end this one here, like this, so... Ooh, I like how the eyes shine through the holes. Nice. Alright guys, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to do some of that YouTube stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share. And until next time, take care.